Hello, everyone. What? Why is my camera so small? We gotta be careful where we throw it. I don't even know why is it so small? Holy moly. Today we will be looking at it's like, do all teens think the same? I think they do. I think they do. But we'll see from this video.
Sometimes I just want to sit and be a teen, but I can't do that because I'm constantly thinking about how my life is going to look like at 25 and the decisions that I make now.
Another Jubilee video, so easy. I feel like most of them are gonna go disagree. Just watch. Yeah, see, I told you. Wait. I told you.
I use social media, but I don't think I'm addicted. I could take it or leave it. I can put my phone down whenever I want.
That's a good skill. I cannot do that. I'm on my phone all the time, like all the time. Like I need to check Instagram, I need to check who's texting me, I need to see like what's happening.
Well, for me, like, YouTube's the only thing. I like watching YouTube, but there's nothing really else. TikTok, maybe. That's it. I go on Snapchat, like, a little bit. That's about it.
It's hard, it distracts me a lot from school.
So I use social media for a total of, I think, 2 weeks. After like severe disappointment and saying that social media could bring out the worst in people, I decided that I'm not gonna use social media. If I really need to speak to someone, I can just text them or call them or talk in person.
Yeah, I was only recently allowed to get 3 months ago when I turned 18, because I wasn't allowed to have it up until then. Like, I have to make up for all the time that I missed and everything that happened and all the parties that I didn't go to because I didn't see the Instagram. I'm not, like, on it all the time, but I'm definitely on my phone way too much. I think my screen time's, like, 6 hours or something crazy. I know. It's bad.
6 hours? No, you know what? We're not here to judge. We're here to give our opinions and make fun of these suckers. You're gonna get it. Wait, what was the question? I like the way I look. Okay. I'm gonna have to go here. I'm short. That's mostly it. I said I'm short, so. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, I feel bad for that person. Aw.
I think there's always going to be things that, like, I'll nitpick at.
This girl is always talking. You're literally by everyone else. You don't need to say anything.
Overall, I'm pretty happy with the way that I look, and I know that the things that I can control, I'll change them, and the things that I can't control, it would be a shame for me to spend my life not enjoying my physical appearance.
I respect myself, definitely, but I feel like I'll never be enough. I don't know if that's
Aw.
part of me struggling with my mental health, but I'm just not happy with the way I look. But I'm still proud of who I am.
That's good. I'm gonna have to go, like, slightly agree. Or, like, somewhat agree. Oh, wow. A lot of people are Okay.
There's no way that I should be this stressed.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, but this girl is not letting others speak. She is just talking the whole time. We get it. We know your opinion. We know you're standing and agree.
Like, I feel like there's so much pressure put on teens of what is the future, that I'm constantly like chastising myself for things that I did in the past or overanalyzing everything that I'm going to do in the future, and I literally don't know how to live in like the now. Sometimes I just want to sit and be a teen, but I can't do that because I'm constantly thinking about how my life is going to look like at 25 and the decisions that I make now.
I personally, I like the stress. I'm always thinking
I mean, I guess it depends on the person.
about the future and what I want to do. So if I want to do those things in the future, I have to accomplish a lot here, even though I kind of wish I didn't have it because I want to do fun things instead of work constantly.
For me, my stress has affected my mental and physical health, which at 14 isn't something that should be happening. You know, I shouldn't have restless nights. I shouldn't be drinking coffee to stay awake.
Sensitive topic. I wouldn't say it makes me scared to go to school. I'd just say somewhat disagree. Like, they're so rare. They're so rare.
Due to recent events,
Let's just skip this part. I don't know why they even said this.
And that's what freaks me out.
Why did they say that? What is wrong with this group? Or not this group. What is wrong with the curator? Like, what a stupid question. Care about current events. Of course I do. I think I'm gonna have to go all the way. Yeah. Oh, look at this guy. He's such a failure. You're a failure. Ow. I hit my lip. You're a failure, bud. No, I'm just kidding. You're not.
About it because I think a lot
Don't
of things
tell
are
me.
happening
Don't
that
tell. Oh, thank
are
God.
reversible. But it is hard being in school and being just a kid to make a difference.
even the small things that we think might not be affecting us are eventually going to affect us if we do nothing. A lot of the times we live in our own bubble, especially because of our phones. And it's important to know
Oh,
what's
sorry. I
going
didn't
on
mean
in
to
the
do
world.
that.
My family comes from Nicaragua, so that's why I learn about it. But I also learn about what's happening in other countries because I find it interesting and I would want someone else to do the same for me as well. We might not know how or why, but it is going to affect us.
I disagree a little bit with the whole in a bubble because of our phones, because
Of course she's the one who says it because she's...
I think the internet and our phones in general
Of
kind
course, this girl has to disagree with, like, everything.
are providing
And she has to speak every chance she gets.
information and sources to get to us faster than before.
I agree with that. I do. But when I say that
Oh
we're
my
living
God,
in a
now they're
bubble,
just arguing. I don't wanna hear this.
There have been almost 400.
Oh my, how long is this?
Talk about
Teenagers have more influence, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We had a walkout a while ago when all the shootings had happened. And one of the kids actually in the grade below me organized that and organized it through social media and was like, hey everyone,
Yeah, kids are like kids at my school are just like, they run some certain events and like, they're a part of like, I don't know what it's called. It's like, to help like, raise money and raise charity. One is like doing it. You know what? Let's not talk about it. You know what? I get all the freedom I want. Take that, YouTube! Ha! Ha! Oh no, it's falling again. Oh, catch it. This is definitely going in my channel trailer. Wait, what? Oh.
that would have been possible if it was all like face-to-face contact.
I think we're more influential than we think because it's all about our mindset and what we think about our power that we have just in our phones. We can get millions of people a message out to them that with all this technology, we definitely have more of a voice than previous teenager generations.
Good job, guys. Alright, new video. I got a whole list of this. Oh, season 1? Let's look. Okay, Spectrum. Spectrum Jubilee Tourette's. Uh-oh. Do all black people think the same? What is wrong with this channel? Holy moly. Of course not. Do all put... We do not say that word in our channel. We do not. Do all women... What? It's just like... All Jubilee employees, maybe. Ex-criminals. Paparazzi? I would like to hear what they have to say.
Welcome to another episode of Spectrum. We do this series to humanize people. That's right. And this...
You do it to discriminate different groups and see if they think the same. You think they're robots.
This is about paparazzi.
I knew
nothing about that.
absolutely nothing, but we're about to find out.
They spit on me. Oh. And just 2 years before that, I was caddying for him at a golf tournament, and we were a couple of weeks about that.
Absolutely nothing, but we're about to find out. Enjoy the episode.
In my first couple of weeks working, Adam Sandler spit on me. And just 2 years.
I mean, to be fair, paparazzi can be rude. Like, it's just like, hold on. It's just this in your face all the time. Hold on. It's just this in your face all the time. Like, you don't want to see that in your face all day. I hope I don't get paparazzi.
Years before that, I was caddying for him at a golf tournament, and we were best friends.
Oh, best friends, really? You and Adam Sandler are not best friends. Like, do you really think they're all gonna think the same? Really? Well, they're human beings, come on. Really? What a stupid question. There's really nothing to argue against here.
I know the Kid Cudi version. I know Gaga.
Wait, there's a Instagram poll audience prediction? What? No, I'm not gonna check it out.
I know Exhibit's version. Like, damn that song, B. I know that song.
Yeah, and if any paparazzi says they don't know the lyrics, at least as much as I do, where I could sing along if I hear it, and if they say they don't know it, that's a lie too, because it's a song made for us.
No, it's not.
None of those guys know the lyrics to paparazzi.
Papa,
I'll follow you until you love me.
He's like, none of them know the words to paparazzi, and they all just go, paparazzi, paparazzi. Like, that's all they're saying. Like, that's just proving his point. Oh, wow. Let's see what you guys think of this. You little. And you decide to take pictures of others. You should be burning. No, you shouldn't. What is wrong with these guys?
Photos being taken of me. Obviously, if I was in
Hold on.
celebrity shoes and I was cashing big checks and I was a public figure, I would probably have to get used to it a little bit more. But as just a civilian,
And get in their shoes, bud. You don't know empathy.
I don't mind.
I love being photographed only for the fact that it.
Oh, wait. Did I read this wrong? Oh, I don't like. Oh no. Oh
Big
crap.
checks, but as just
It's memorable. It's a part of history. You know, you can relate to something of the past
Oh.
by looking
Oh,
at it.
sorry. My bad, guys.
Or
Oh
even
my god.
nowadays, you can remember a moment. So I love that.
I like that.
Why is this guy, like this guy here, all the way at the end, like the front? He's at someone. He's like at the front, but he's at someone. This guy, he always walks up and then goes back. It's so weird.
Remember
Yes, they do. Don't you dare! Don't you do it! I won't do it.
I'm not going to strongly agree with it.
Yes, they do. They
I'm going
do.
to strongly agree with it, but 9 out of 10 times, if you take a picture of a celebrity and they don't want you to take a picture of them, there'll be some sort of rude comment that they'll throw out there. Get a real job, something like that. I always rebut with, well, you chose your job, and this is what comes with your job. So we're in this together. But I won't strongly agree with it just because they don't always treat me bad.
I think it depends on what you picture them, and they see you what you're picturing. For example, I photographed the Hemsworth brothers surfing. They don't mind it because they look good surfing. But if they couldn't surf, like Lee Schreiber, he can't surf at all. He didn't like it when I photographed him trying to learn how to surf. He wanted me to delete the images. He didn't like it.
Overall, I disagree for sure. In general, I've had way more positive experiences with celebrities than I've had negative.
It depends on you, really. I'm trying to be nice. At the end of the day, I'm trying. Like, I got attacked by Woody Harrelson at the airport.
Oh yeah, he's an
He
attacker.
hates
He's
it.
gnarly. Yeah, Woody.
That was
Yeah,
me.
Woody does.
Yeah.
Wow.
But, it happens.
In my first couple of weeks working,
Don't you say
Adam
it.
Sandler spit on me.
Yeah, and then you became his caddy, and then you became best friends. Really? No, you didn't. I'm gonna skip this part. Okay.
I knew what I was getting into when I chose to be.
No, this guy's just a buffoon. This guy is a buffoon. He gets everything wrong.
They won't, as much as they allow. You just follow the laws. You follow the rules.
Oh, what is it? Was it everyone deserves a right to pray? Yes. Oh my god, if this guy... Don't you dare back up. Don't you dare back up. Oh my... This guy... Let's read the question again. So I don't get it wrong and make myself look at it. Everyone deserves a right to privacy, and this guy says strongly disagree.
That's a tough one, right?
I'd like to say that, of course I agree. I would never go into a celebrity's bathroom or inside
Okay.
someone's house or inside of a restaurant. Outside on the street, walking on the beach, those are where I sell or get my photos and video. Outside, it's all open.
There's 2 points with the whole privacy thing. Number one, they're a public figure, okay? And if you put it on your...
This guy's he's just gonna say the same thing again. That, like, it's part of your job, right?
Instagram, you're a public figure. There's a meaning there. And there's there's a reason why they're a public figure. They're a public figure because they're out in the public. They've given up their privacy somewhat to be a public figure.
I've never shot a funeral, and I never will. I think a funeral is pretty, very, very private, no matter what status of a celebrity. So I've been offered a lot of money to work on funerals, and I will not work on a funeral. Shooting to a pool at a resort from the hilltop, yeah, I'll do that.
People went crazy for the last shot of Michael Jackson. The guy that ran up to Michael Jackson's ambulance and shot inside, and all those guys that pushed to get that shot,
You got lucky.
You got a lot of money. My conversation steers towards, I'm gonna take a clean photo, nice fashion, have an exchange, keep it moving, B.
I strongly disagree that everyone deserves privacy. Now, I know the laws, so I don't have to.
Pikachu, come back here. Pikachu, I want you to listen to what this guy just said right here.
Everyone deserves privacy. Now, I know the laws, so I don't have to justify.
This guy has said it for every single point he has made. I need Pikachu. Hypocrisy, just like this guy.
By what I can or cannot do because I already know better. I don't have to speak about things that are god awful this because I don't do that because it's common sense. You don't have to even justify it. It's not even in my realm because it's public figure, public domain. No privacy there.
My job is exploited.
Let's see, what does exploit? It means like to further something, right? Exploitative. Okay. This guy says strongly agree. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
2, 1, go.
Oh, okay. Well, this guy
Yeah,
is.
I would see it. The way we talk about on our podcast is. The way we talk about on our podcast is that, you know, there's a lot of guys that I consider, I call them savages. They're just the aggressive photographers that are always out there to exploit whatever they're trying to do. Everybody's different.
I agree with the agrees. I won't throw you yet until the guy makes his point and he says something stupid, alright?
Some guys make us look bad, some guys make us look a little bit better. But there's a bad and a good side to this business.
What's that old saying? You can't have your steak and tube. Yeah, right. You're making a lot of money, you're in the public figure, you're out and about. You're gonna get noticed, if not by a fan, you're gonna get noticed by one of us, and you're gonna get your picture taken. If I was an A-list celebrity and I was out and about, I would make sure that I don't take big bites of my burrito, and I would make sure that I don't pick my nose, after sipping my coffee. I would just try to be proper in every which way.
Oh.
Let me make sure I got this question down right. You're saying that my job exploits. I disagree that it exploits. I'm here to capture a moment for a mass audience. If it wasn't for the mass audience, it wouldn't sell. So there would be no point to even having me on the streets or having me find some kind of newsworthy story. Journalism, whether you like it or not, journalism.
I mean, I feel like this guy's the odd one out. We're not even doing odd one out.
Yeah, and I've always felt like the celebrities, they want us to pay to go see them on movies. They want us to pay and buy their album or, go see them in concert. What comes with the millions of dollars in fame is kind of like you were saying, is people are going to take your photo. People click constantly to see these people walking out of a burrito stand or, I don't know, going to see a movie because that's the life they chose. And so they chose that life, so I'm just trying to feed the demand.
Celebrities benefit from my work. 3, 2, 1, go.
Rick, if you go that way, I'm gonna smack you.
I can't get here fast enough.
I made sure to run over here.
Yeah, it's like I would run over here. Of course they do.
Yes.
Of course, they benefit from us. They benefit from my photos. They benefit, they got into the game for publicity. They wanted that feel. When they were going to acting school, when they were thinking about the thought, when they were dreaming, when they were 12 years old, 9 years old, 8 years old, whatever age, they dreamt about that stardom. That's what hooks you into Hollywood. That's probably why, I know that's why I'm in it.
Please come up.
Oh.
On instant.
Yeah.
We get it, we get it. We don't need talking. We don't need talking. Holy moly. Okay. I am part of my... What kind of question is that?
it's a
Oh, of course this guy loves his job. Oh my god, of course it's this guy. He.
It's fun. It's exciting. It's dangerous.
It's dangerous. Really?
I'm very proud of it because I touch people and I.
You like the job because you can touch people? Oh my god, no way, I just did your job. What am I even saying?
I bring out emotion in people. I create something out of nothing. I consider, I never did before, but I guess I consider myself an artist. I've touched someone in life.
What am I even doing? I need to stop. I'm doing some weird things.
As long as I do my best work, do my due diligence.
Pikachu, what do you think of those? What do you think of those
Trying to hurt
videos?
anybody. I just want to make sure that everything I put forward in the world looks clean, looks proper.
I agree. I'm not on.
I think we get the idea.
Don't be this.
I never met a paparazzi before.
That's gonna be it for today's Jubilee Spectrum series. So that'll be it for today's video. Please like and subscribe if you really enjoyed this video. See you guys next video. Also, comment on my channel, please. If some more video ideas, because I'm running out. I'm just doing more reaction videos. They're pretty easy, but I want to think of original ideas, but it's pretty hard to. So, see you guys in the next video. Take care.